Dash.
All right, we're
Why
here.
is it so loud?
We
I clicked my
finally,
mouse. I abused my mouse.
we finally made it. We're looking at the Bedwars map tier list right now. It's
You
only
can
4.
get louder.
Yeah, it can. Okay, what are you doing? Hold on. I'm trying to do my intro here, Herb. All right, you're going down.
Wait, Peter,
74%.
Peter.
Yeah.
Let me put on your intro. 1 sec.
Please don't.
I'm done.
All right.
I'm done playing Geometry Dash. Let's see. Wait, you have to share your screen.
Here's your intro.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
And he's gone. Band rhythm.
All right. Sharing
All right, start it.
sharing my screen now.
Yeah.
Cap.
Go.
Oh no, wait, there it is.
So we finally made it. We're at the Bedwars maps tier list now. We're at 4s and 3s only. I think I have all of them. I'm not sure.
Temple Bedwars and Temple Archway.
Temple.
All
Maybe
right.
delete the
Oh
page.
yeah.
Wait,
I'll
Temple's in
delete
there.
the. I'll
Never
delete
mind.
the downloads. Yeah, Temple's there. Temple's there. We're gonna just.
Whoa, he's on KC Productions YouTube.
We're just
Is he
gonna.
live?
Yeah, I'm on
I
KZ
can see
Productions.
that. I can see that Hero Brian shrine in the corner.
Yeah. I'm gonna start. It's basically by alphabetical order, but I added Temple and Archway
Hold on, let me
last.
take my
So
pills.
here, wait. Let me do that. And Temple goes.
All right, Peter. So
There.
Temple starts with T. So
Yeah. Okay. Aquarium
All
goes
right.
first. Wait.
Aquarium. That is the one with like the. Here, I'm gonna pull up a different tab with all these maps.
Aquarium. I like Aquarium. We can definitely play it because I can just create a
Peter,
private
do you
game
have
with only.
Fort Dune or whatever?
Yeah, Fortune's in here.
Right. Yeah.
Aquarium.
F
Oh, it's
tier.
this one. Aquarium. I'd put that as a solid C or B. I kind of like that one. Aquarium.
Aquarium's pretty good.
The elevated mid, the like different mid levels are pretty nice.
It's
I gotta
definitely
say.
aggressive focused, but that
It's
doesn't
aggressive.
mean it's bad.
Mhm.
Oh, this one? I like this one actually.
It's
I
a
like
bit
this one a
simple.
lot.
I'd put it at B tier.
I mean, it looks okay. It looks really good.
Yeah, it's definitely
looks
has the
good.
really good aesthetic to it.
The
Something I
play.
really don't like. I know Finn said the raised mid, right? I really don't. I wish the emerald generators were like at least on the ground.
Yeah, because you have to. It's hard to get up to him. So I'd put that at B tier at
I
least.
I also find one thing that's
At-
kind of
at
annoying
most
with
B
it
tier.
is 2 of the beds get to be pointing straight towards the Emerald Island, so they can just bridge up and go straight to them, and then the other 2 don't.
Really?
Yeah, the other 2
Yeah.
have to walk up the stairs, so they're at a slight disadvantage, but it's not really going to affect the game. It's just kind of annoying for those 2 teams.
Yeah.
So I'd say and we can change
say
these
B
later.
tier.
I'm going to say B for
I'd say
now.
B tier.
Um,
Next one.
Archway. Archway is an interesting map. I really like Archway when playing rushed mode. I don't know why, but it always seems pretty nice, especially
I'm
the
not
way
a
the
fan
diamond
of this one.
the
This one's
diamond
not
the
my
way the
favorite.
diamond islands are positioned
Oh,
are
no,
pretty
no,
fun
no,
for
I
rush
don't-
mode.
This is like
This is
Let's
regular
put this at
fours.
D. Let's put this at D tier.
We're
Like,
talking about this
I
for
don't-
regular fours.
I
and
really don't like this map because here's the thing, right? Having that bridge on the top and having those mountains on each side, it makes 2 teams really, really hard to rush, and the other 2 teams really, really easy to rush.
I agree with
The
that.
2 teams always get singled out, and the
Yeah.
other
I'd
teams
put it.
always.
I'd put it
the
at
mountain
D
makes
tier.
it really easy
This
for
one
the
is
teams
not my favorite.
there to be rushed, and then the other teams are really easy because they can just jump right down. So yeah, I'm gonna put
and
it
the
at D
other
tier.
thing, mid is also pretty much useless in this map because the
mid
2
is tiny.
emerald generators, nobody goes to the bottom emerald generator.
And I am going to say it's probably like B tier in terms of rush mode, but we're scoring these based on just regular fours.
Yeah.
Ashore.
Love it.
I like Ashore. I do like Ashore. I think it doesn't go beyond like.
Peter, do you have Eastwood on?
I'd put this at A tier.
Eastwood should be on here. I
put this
definitely
one
grabbed
at A
it. Yeah,
tier.
it's right here.
Sure. I really like this map. There's one thing that I don't like about it, and that is the amount of slabs that are on mid, because I feel like it really forces like low ground. Because the thing about low ground, right? Whoever has the low ground wins because they have a lower reach and they can get more hits off. I don't like the amount of slabs because it forces like low grounds.
Yeah, and
Um,
I agree with you there. I don't think I like Ashore. I don't think I like it more than Aquarium though. So I'd say
I'd put it at B tier. I'd put it
I'd
at
say
B tier.
put it at B tier after
Yeah.
Aquarium.
Yeah.
yeah.
Boltum.
Next
Boltum.
one.
I really like
I
Boltum.
love Bulletum.
I really
love
like
Bulletum.
Bulletum.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a reskin of Treenan, which is the original Bedwars map. You can see Treenan doesn't actually have a name down here, or the little Hypixel symbol. This is just a screenshot because it's never actually been
Wait,
released.
Treenan?
So there's
Yeah,
no
nice.
actual. It was the first Bedwars map, and I don't think it's ever been removed. So it's never had one of these like official photos of it with the shaders and the name.
Yeah.
Boltum is basically a different version of Treenan. It has very similar map.
The emeralds are closer though.
The emeralds are a little bit
more condensed map.
A little bit closer, and then there's also this little trough right in the middle, so you have to cross one of these bridges to get to them. I'd say in a way that that makes it better because sometimes Treenan goes into like a little brawl in the middle.
Yeah.
Which is not as fun.
I'd say mid is not perfect.
I'd say Boltum is a good A tier map for me.
I'd put it A tier. It's not like my favorite personally, but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it deserves an A tier. I really like it. I'm always excited to play on it, and I think I mean, I like the design, but I feel like the one thing that I like the most about it is that it's really big. Like, it feels like a really big map, but it feels it's like it's not annoyingly big like Treenan is, because Treenan is like so big that it feels like you never are anywhere. You're always just at your base, and it's like a chore to get to diamonds. This one, it just feels big enough.
That's another major difference between them is the Diamond Islands are completely different. The Diamond Islands in Boltum are the corners of the map, like a lot of maps, but in this one, it's kind of drawing a different kind of square.
Yeah.
It's more diagonal. And I do like the Boltum diamonds more. Carapace.
Carapace.
I like this one.
I don't really like this one. It's like it's really aggressive. But it's
There's
almost
nothing,
too aggressive.
What I feel is there is nothing special about this map. Like, it's just another Bedwars map. The design is not my favorite. The sort of like elevated thing in the mid just doesn't really add much. I put this a D tier.
Okay,
I don't hate it, but I really don't like it.
Can I give you my reason why I really like this map?
Yeah.
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Not why I really like it, but I think it's better than you guys are making it out to me. First of all, the island in middle, if you're like speed bridging, right? You don't have to go through like, first of all, if you can just block up at the very beginning, speed bridge over, and then build a flat bridge from that little island to mid. And I really also like Diamond Middle Islands because I feel like you can hide there, right? Because I feel like rushing from middle, if a team is super defensive, is really hard, right? But rushing from diamond is like an alternative. But on some maps, right, the way from diamond, like Belittum, right, the area between the diamonds and the actual islands is so far that you have to cross like a really long bridge to get to it, and you'll just get spotted, right? With this, it's this extra area, and it actually adds kind of like a stealth level for me, and I really like it.
Something that I would like to point out, though, with the Diamond Islands is you can see it's like the same as Treenan, the way they are positioned, right? But look at Treenan's. There's a very large gap between the islands and the Diamond Islands. In Carapace, the main reason I don't like Carapace is how small that gap is. It's so easy to get rushed in the very beginning of the game.
You could easily bridge over there with 16.
Well,
not with 16 wool, but with 16 iron, yeah. You could easily, definitely do it. So if you know how to speed bridge, it's really, really good. But you do have to be able to speed bridge diagonally, which means...
this map's good for any aggressive play whatsoever, but in anything other than that, I just am not a fan.
I'd say it's a pretty good comp map, but other than that, it doesn't score well in my opinion. I think it deserves a C.
I put it in C tier, yeah. Definitely C tier.
Peter, do you have the map Grogorm?
I've never heard of that map.
That's a solo map.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it? That doesn't look like
it.
So I'm gonna put it in C.
Carapace goes to C.
Here's the one that I like. Catalyst. I love Catalyst.
I like Catalyst.
Oh yes.
It really reminds me
I love
of
this one.
Obelisk. It was added after Obelisk, but for some reason Obelisk has been the one that stayed around. I
think I
like
like
Catalyst.
Obelisk more than this.
I like
but-
Catalyst a lot more than I like Obelisk. I still like
Me too.
Obelisk,
I love
but
Catalyst is just so much more open, you know.
yeah, it's
Yeah, like the mid on this map makes sense. It has all the good things about
Beautiful.
Carapace, which is not very much, but I like it. Right? It has the good things about Carapace, and it has the good things about Bledum. It's like it's big enough that it feels like you're not just always going to be at your island, and but it has enough breaking up the gaps,
and
which
Yeah.
I think is important.
also
The Catalyst mid bridging, just beautiful.
yeah, it's definitely really nice.
Except you don't speed bridge to it because you're a loser.
Well, fuck off. Anyway,
So it has the same red sand as Eastwood does, and I'm not saying Eastwood's a bad map. It's definitely not, but I think the red sand complements Catalyst a lot more than it does Eastwood.
I like the
I
red
would
sand
agree.
on it.
I
So
do
I'd
like it
put
on
this
East.
one.
I'd say at
I'd put
least A tier.
Catalyst on A tier.
I'd say at least A tier or S tier.
I'd say A tier. It's not, but put it
Give
definitely
it
in
A
front of
tier,
Mid.
and if nothing else is an S tier, we can make it
Yeah.
S tier.
Yeah, we can make revisions later. I'm gonna put it in front of
Next
Bolton for
one.
now, though. Chained. I like Chained. It's kind of
This
split.
one, when it came in for me, I was not a fan, but now it's kind of grown on me. It's definitely a Diamond Rush map, obviously.
Yeah,
In case you can't see, from each of the Diamond Islands, there are chains, in fact, going across straight to mid. So it's easy to just go to diamonds, hop on the chains, and run down the mid.
yeah. Or on the other hand, if someone's camping and just building diamonds, you can rush them from mid easily
Yeah, that too.
because you can go through that, and that sometimes is pretty nice.
Yeah, I really like this map. I just like. I mean, because I always bridge to mid. That's just like a thing that I do. I don't really go to diamonds unless it's like this or something.
Yeah,
But I do like this map a lot.
I do like this map. It doesn't really excel in anything. It has a lot of good aspects, so I'd say put it at B.
What it does excel in is the mid. The mid on this map is awesome.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty fun to play around.
I have to agree. I like the mids with like the big gaps in the middle.
It has the gap like Bolton, but it's close enough that you can jump over it at almost any point except for right next to the emerald generators.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason that cause maps that don't have like a middle hole thing, right? Often like there's just a big mosh pit at the middle, like 24/7, right?
Yeah.
The thing about Catalyst that doesn't get that is the fact that it has like 2 levels that are really easy to get to, and you can use head hitters to get there really quickly. So you don't get that mosh pit in the middle very often. With this one, it's the same, but instead there's a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chained goes into a C or B.
B.
I put it
I think
B. I put it B.
Okay, in front of it, sure.
I
Yeah,
would put
I'd
it
say
in
it's in
front.
front of it, sure.
I would
I
put it in
definitely
front.
like it more than it, sure.
Okay.
I haven't played on chain.
Okay,
that
here we
much,
go.
so my option.
Dream Grove. Dream Grove is a
S
very
tier.
controversial map.
Yeah.
I love.
Take it straight to S tier.
I
This
used
one's
to.
going on the top.
We have to explain ourselves.
I used to
So-
hate
Alright.
Dream Grove. I used to hate Dream Grove because not only was it like extremely rush heavy, and I would lose a lot, but I still kind of have a gripe with this. The gaps right in front of the spawn. I would so
Yes.
often just
Those
rock and I
are-
would go right into it, and then I would have to wait to
Those are
respawn.
annoying.
And
Here, I have a bit of evidence here. Let me share my screen really quick.
My screen.
all right,
So this map is obviously controversial because
you're not sharing your screen yet.
oh sorry because
Hold
if
up,
you watch this
wait,
one of the
hold
first
up.
images,
I'll change my thing to you.
all right.
Oh, Finn, I think I see exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
You mean
yeah.
the hardest map in Bedwars?
Why is it not
One of the
connecting to you?
first images that I pull up here is a
That's weird.
YouTube thumbnail that says "We beat the hardest map in Bedwars."
Ah, I see.
And there's
So
yeah,
so-
for some reason
yeah,
it's not showing up for me. That's weird.
oh here I can send the photo.
But that's
But
all right.
anyway,
That's
But
all
I
right.
am seeing
Anyway, this is
a lot.
controversial in
I'm seeing a lot of other things that are like
quite a few.
queued Bed Wars, like but I am seeing
Yeah.
finally winning on the Dream Grove map.
Yeah.
I think
Uh-huh.
this one had a really like a high skill ceiling
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
if you're just like normal bridging places, you're not gonna make it anywhere. If you're speed bridging around and can rush, like at the very beginning, get a coordinated rush going, it's so fun to
With
just
the abundance of islands, this is like easily a very rush heavy map.
It's
And it favors like people who are good at the game.
so we've
It
talked about
definitely does.
Catalyst, and we didn't really actually go over about the mid diamond islands that are
hold
between
on,
the
hold on,
diamond
let's take a
islands.
call.
But
I
Dream
am
Grove,
a fan of that. I am
I
a
I like
very
that, and
big
Dream
fan
Grove
of that.
has the same thing, except Dream Grove has one
But
little
they're
difference.
everywhere.
You can bridge straight through diamonds. You have to bridge diagonally through Catalyst, which is kind of annoying,
Yeah.
especially if you don't know how to speed bridge diagonally. Dream Grove, you don't have to worry about that, so it's not as much of a hindrance. I think we should wait for Jared to get off his call to make a call about this map, but I think it deserves at least an A tier, if not an S tier.
I think I would put it S tier.
Note, cut this part out of the video where we're waiting for Jared.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, we can go and look through some of the maps later on.
Uh-huh.
Because
definitely.
I have some of the maps saved because I made thumbnails with them, and also I have private games, so we can go look
Oh yeah, we can.
at the current maps. I think we should do that with Fang Outpost because I haven't gotten much of a
The outpost?
Fang Outpost is one that I haven't really gotten an idea with. Also, let's just. Why has my mouse disappeared?
Fang outpost. What is this one? You mean just outpost?
It's called Fang Outpost. Let's take a look.
Outpost.
Since I have infinite map selector, is pretty nice.
Fang outpost. What is this one?
Fort Dune
Here
Hang
you go, up at the
Outpost.
top. Go to Fang outpost. I want to see what this one is.
Here I'll share. Oh, weird. I have to slash leave. Fang Outpost is a newest map.
Oh, it's a new one.
It's
I looked up Fang outpost on
here.
images.
There's their image of Fang Outpost.
Whoa.
It's definitely one we should
Interesting.
definitely take a look at since it's so new and not all of us have played it. And plus,
Uh-huh.
it's a really rush heavy map that I haven't played it too much myself.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Whenever I get to it, the games are really short. I've had one private game in it, in which I sticked around a little bit.
Ooh, obelisk.
Obelisk is definitely a good map. I'd say as I said before, it's worse Catalyst, but it's still really good.
Sure, what texture pack do you have on?
I have Aquamarine by Culb.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Where's Jared?
He's taking a call. He said that's what he was doing.
All right.
Yeah.
He's
All right.
back.
All right. Now we can start actually not editing this part out of the video anymore.
Okay.
Alright.
Dream Grove. S.
So I'd say
I think we're
S or
agreeing.
A. I'd say S or A.
S.
I'd say definitely, especially out of the maps we've gone through so far, it deserves S the most.
Yeah.
And we can change it later, but for now I think it belongs
Rush
at S.
heavy, and I really. But I do think there's a map that's better than.
I
Here.
have my own opinions.
Oh, we know what it is. Up next.
Okay, the next one is Eastwood.
Eastwood.
Eastwood is like one of the most original maps, Pretty sure. I played it for a long time.
Send it to the top, boys.
Oh no!
When I was playing this,
Eastwood,
when I was
S tier.
when I was playing this game,
Oh.
when it was
What
back
are
in
you
the prototype lobby,
talking about?
the maps that I played when it was in the prototype lobby were it was Eastwood, Ashore, Treenan, and Bolton. Those are the three that I remember playing. Oh, I guess Swashbuckle too. But let him. Eastwood is a really old map. And it's the original Diamond Connection map. And unlike Unchained, where it's kind of a weird, it's tiny. You actually have to place a few blocks to get through it. Eastwood is a complete physical line. You have to bridge up to get to the Diamond Island, but on the Emerald side, you can just walk up it. What are you guys' opinion on this map?
I'll go first because Finn's gonna be the polar opposite of mine. I dislike this map. I don't think is it in the rotation right now? I don't think so.
I believe it's normally in the rotation. I could check.
Yeah, I do not like it. I think that, like, hold on. Let me pull up a photo of it let me pull up a photo of it real quick. Eastwood. I look at this map and
yeah, I don't believe Eastwood is.
Okay, the little houses in the mid make no sense. First of all,
I don't
dislike that, and I also dislike how easy it is to have someone be in your base, in the top section of your base, without you knowing at all. There's no visibility into the top section of your base.
Yeah, that makes some sense. I'd like to hear a counter argument.
Sorry, what were his points? I was browsing
Oh
Instagram.
Sure.
Alright, so you said you don't like the houses. You don't like
the mid
the
house.
mid accessibility. And
No,
you don't
well,
like
yeah, actually, I don't like.
you don't like the second level.
And I don't like the second level of the houses.
The second level is so helpful, bro. You can hide up there if your bed gets destroyed.
Yeah, but if you are in your base, right?
Okay, say you're in your base, right? That's at least, if you're playing smart, that's at least 1 or 2 people on your team at your base. Someone sneaks in. Well, I mean, it depends on your strategy.
This is why you don't play Bedwars anymore.
You're hilarious. Anyway, so.
It's me.
Anyway, no, I'm just really a fan of this map. I like the design. It fits really well. This use of spruce wood and dark oak with the red sands. Mid accessibility is really nice, especially because I'm not the biggest fan of bridging shit.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
Am I?
And the houses at mid are there so you can fucking jump onto the cactus part, jump onto the house, and then go down to the mid part, or the part on the Diamond Island. They serve a purpose.
They really don't.
I mean,
all in all, this map looks very cool. I think it deserves S tier, 100%. But
Peter, you should be the tiebreaker between S and E, or whatever. What's our lowest tier?
F. F. I think it honestly belongs at either the top of B or the bottom of A for what we have. I definitely think it's an interesting map. It was kind of revolutionary with its diamond connection. I do like the fact that it's like an oil farming site, and there's a big oil rig in the middle.
What? Is it? Is that what it's?
There's an oil rig in the middle.
That just looks like a tower to me. But okay.
Well, what kind of tower do you think it is?
I don't know. It looks I don't know, just scaffolding. It doesn't look like an oil rig to me.
It has this hole in the middle, but also like no one ever goes into it because it's under this big tower. I think it honestly belongs right here.
Where'd you put it?
I think bottom of A.
Can you move it down to B for my sake?
Bottom of A is good.
Top of B.
Top B, fine. Top B.
Okay.
Top B. Controversial one.
Okay, here's one that I actually kind of want to go over differently. I talked to Finn with this. Can you guys get on right now?
I can, yes.
Yeah.
Let me load this up.
So. Are you gonna make like a private game or something?
Yeah. because this. Okay. Tell me when you guys are online.
Yeah. It's Fang Outpost, right?
I'm in.
It's Fang Outpost because it's a really new map,
Yeah.
and I think it deserves a little bit more up close and personal going over. I invited you to the party, then. Still waiting for your neck.
Yeah, my thing is loading up.
I'm
in.
So Fang Outpost, huh?
I'm gonna switch my little source over to Minecraft. Fang Outpost is really interesting. So let's go P private. We enabled private game, so it's only gonna be us
I
three.
would love to private P. Also, I'm not in the party.
I invite him.
Oh, you joined? I didn't see it. Oh, there you are. There you are. I invited you to join. All right.
I'm in.
So we're gonna go
Dude,
into
you
it.
haven't changed your plus color.
I changed it to gold. It starts at red.
Oh.
How do I? Where is it? Fort? No, wait. Fang Outpost. So it's just us three. Game starts in 30 seconds.
Team, I guess.
Same
We're
team.
not playing an actual game, right?
I'm
We're just
turning
being
on.
chill.
Yeah, speed 3. Just same team. Just join the same team.
Speed 3.
All right, join blue.
Speed 2. Speed 2.
Should've
We already
made it-
joined
you should've
yellow.
made it rush mode
Join
so
yellow.
that we could have. Wait, we're going on a team. I thought the game would just instantly win. I think.
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna join blue team.
I'm gonna join red because red's my favorite.
All right, I'll stay on yellow then.
All right. So let's get some resources and go to middle. I probably should have put max upgrade so we could bridge faster.
Yeah.
I find this map really interesting. It's extremely aggressive. I'm gonna say that right now.
It is.
Whenever I play this map, it's not for long because I either lose.
Wow.
I don't think I've
Wow.
actually now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever won on this map. I rarely ever get it, but when I do, it's so quick that I barely get to like analyze it at all. I've rarely ever gone to the Diamond Islands. Like I may have done it once.
All right, let's see what this one's
Mid.
like.
I'm bridging to mid right now.
Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this whole bridge over here.
This mid just baffles me. What
There's
is
so
this?
much here.
Yeah, it's really full. I don't know
big.
why I bought a stone sword, but because of it, you guys better back off.
Okay,
I'm
so from what I found, there are 2 diamond or 2 emerald generators on the bottom levels.
Yeah.
And is there one at the top? I can't tell.
No, there's just a hole in the middle. Wait, oh, and it goes to a secret little tunnel down in that connects the 2 emeralds.
Secret tunnel.
The tunnel goes to the opposite
Demonetized.
sides from the emeralds, so it's not like you can access the other emerald island easier because of it.
I'm gonna go check out these diamonds.
Yeah, me too.
One thing I'd like to note are the little towers in the middle on the sides.
Yeah.
I actually kind of
Those
like
aren't
these.
Are those accessible?
I actually do kind of like these. And once in my private game, my bed was destroyed, and I just hid up here. It was pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
So you can.
All
It's
right.
not easy. It's not completely accessible. You can walk up one of the sides, but then you have to block up once.
So this is like a.
Where are your
It's sort
guys'
of like
diamond
a
bridges?
reverse of the Ashore diamonds. Reverse and a bigger version. It has the hole at the bottom, like a little tunnel underneath, or sort of an archway.
Yeah.
You go upstairs on the side,
And the diamond's
and
on
then you have
top.
to go out. Yeah, and the
Rather than
diamond's up
being
here on top.
rather than being in the middle. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm coming over to. I want to talk about this middle more because it extends like out to each of the islands.
Yeah, it has a little
Yeah.
point. It's also I think I had 48. I only used 23 to get over, and I did not ulterior my bridge at all. So it's a 8.
Yeah,
It's an 8 iron 2 mid. That is very low. And that's why I think it's so aggressive because the connections between them are so small.
Yeah, this one's really interesting.
I'm gonna hit you with my knockback stick. You just died from that.
I was low.
How are you that low as a stick?
Well, I don't know why, but this map
Alright,
really
fucker.
reminds me of Fort Dune.
It's pretty.
It does. It's more mid-aggressive than diamond-aggressive, but I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
Wait, are there one-shots?
We have max damage
Oh yeah,
on?
I've one shot. I've one shot
We
one kill
do!
on. I'm sorry.
I got so confused. Alright.
I was like, I slapped him with my knockback stick and he just perished.
So yeah, I don't know really where I'd rank this. Die,
Fisted
fool.
me.
What, you built a bed defense?
Yeah.
Why?
I wanted to.
I don't know where I would rank this, honestly. I'd say it's a solid...
Yeah, we don't have
What
too
I've
much.
seen, I'd rank it a B or a C tier. But maybe it's better when you're actually playing the game. I don't know. How? What? Alright. Ah!
Wait, I can't buy. A sword does nothing. What am I doing?
Oh. Anyway.
I think
This is devolved.
I honestly think it's kind of a C.
I'd give it C tier.
No, wait, that
wait.
means you respawn. No.
Oh, wait a minute. These islands are... These spawn islands are very interesting.
These spawn islands, they're interesting, but I've never seen them utilized. Like the way the platforms work, you know.
I feel like you could use these somehow.
You definitely probably could, but I've never seen it happen. Oh geez, why are fortresses so high?
Where are you?
Is
How
it
did
yellow?
my bed so fast?
Is it yellow?
You weren't paying attention to me. Why weren't you paying attention to me?
I was doing something. I was thinking, I'll do a funny.
Alright, I'd say my ranking would be C, maybe mid-C.
Yeah, I'd say it's a C. And this might change
Are y'all gonna finish this? Or?
when we start playing more.
Where is he? Oh, see.
Bridge rush. I got first killer.
You did.
Wait.
Alright, let's take a look at what's the next map.
Yeah. So I think this is a pretty good example that we've done here. I'm gonna switch my thing back to Chrome. I'm gonna place this. And do we think it's better or worse than Carapace? I think it's better. I think it's better.
I think it's better.
It's
I
better.
like it.
It's
I like
definitely
it.
better than
Next
Carapace.
one is
Fort Dune. Okay.
This might be our first F tier. This thing is a monstrosity.
Yeah.
I mean,
how often do you play on it?
I played this a lot. I do not like it.
Me either.
Yeah.
It's very cubey.
I don't like the architecture that they use here. Especially like the way you get up to the Emerald Islands is never convenient. It's never convenient ever.
Because there's no like actual stairs to the emerald generators, right? You have to build up.
I don't know if there is.
I think that's a different map that you're thinking of.
Yeah, but it's since I'm pretty sure the Emerald Island. Yeah, the Emerald Island stairs are near the void. So when you're in the middle and fighting with somebody, you can't go up there easily unless you've already built a staircase. And even then, staircases aren't going to be as full, so you're just going to be knocked off it when going through. What are some redeeming qualities of this map? I mean, if there is any.
Can you put us in the map so we can see it?
Yeah. Let's go join that map.
Just max generator, please, so I can, and no speed actually. Can we do no speed, just so that I can actually speed bridge? My bridge was slower while I was speed too.
So we're gonna go take a look at this map again.
Yeah. We could just stay in like the game and look at the rest of the maps.
Oh, you're not.
Because the other ones we knew well, but I'm pretty sure that a few of these next ones are new.
I'm gonna turn on max generator. I'm gonna turn off one hit, one kill, and I'm gonna turn on
yellow. I have a rank.
No speed.
Finn, I have a rank. I'm higher.
If you have a rank.
He won his giveaway. My giveaway.
And I yelled about it. I was happy. I was like, "That's
like." I can't believe he won the giveaway.
There were like 3 answers.
There was 16 actually at the very end.
16, Finn.
All right. Oh wait, make sure. Okay, it's just gonna randomly put us on different teams if we don't.
Never mind
So here we are at Fort Dune. There are a lot of bad things about this map. One thing that I'd like to note, now that we've spawned in here, I forgot about it. The spawn island is horrendous.
So strange.
Getting to the top of this thing is so annoying when you're a defender, but an attacker can easily do it because they just bridge up to it.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, you can just go up these fucking stairs and you're there.
Also, there's like this useless door here. I don't get it really.
I don't know.
I'd say the Diamond Islands, the way the Diamond Islands are designed is more of a plus. I don't think
I do kind of like that.
I do like the way the Diamond Islands are designed, how they're kind of 3 parts. But it doesn't make up for the way this.
It doesn't make up for the literal
It doesn't make up for what we're about to show you here in the center.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, look how fast I've gone to mid. I mean, we're on the first island, of course, but it doesn't take too long. Plus, it's already.
Don't do that.
Okay, so there are stairs up to the emerald, so that's a plus.
Yeah, they're on the mid side. They're on the
Only
mid side.
Only from 2
Yeah,
sides.
Look at this. When you are actually playing the game, right? Let's say I'm right here. I'm not gonna walk all the way around here. I'm gonna do this.
I've gotten stuck here so many times on this map when I'm fighting somebody.
However, if you're on
like, and also
either,
if I'm walking up here,
blue or yellow, what you can do,
walk up there.
Is go up here.
I can just like punch you out of the way.
Go up.
And then you can't get up there.
Over here. I'm really not sure what benefit these platforms add.
Yeah, they don't. They don't really. Especially again with the staircase.
Strip for me.
I'll throw hands.
I do kind of like these little.
Hand.
I do kind of like these outer platforms right here on the corners.
He's cracked. Oh no. Okay.
It's closed. But,
why would you jump the emerald? We're not doing a real game here.
Wait, do you get the emeralds like that?
Yes, I still got the emeralds because you have to time it perfectly, or they reassign it to your inventory.
I really think that the diamonds are the only redeeming quality about this, but they're still really convoluted.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bridge to the diamonds really quick.
Ow.
Stop
I just instantly died.
Yeah.
I think I'll turn on 1 second respawn for the
speed bridge
remainder
over
of these.
here. Why would you speed bridge it?
I did.
Also,
I'll do it again.
There's these other islands.
Oops.
They are like in between the Diamond Islands and the Emerald Islands, right? You see that?
Yeah, I know those.
Those are never used. They're completely useless. Nobody touches those islands.
Just a block in the middle.
Oh wait, hold on.
I've seen like some builds over it, but I think the only benefit is that. Yeah, just bridge egg from mid or something.
Yeah,
plus, one thing I don't like, it's these islands.
One thing I don't like.
Catalyst has the same islands here, but Catalyst is positioned way closer to the island. And
good job, Jerb. How are we supposed to get over there?
Walk up. Do you not have blocks?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah,
I do think this. If any of these maps deserves to be in F tier, it's definitely this map.
There's a different map that I'm thinking is gonna be an S tier.
F tier. I do agree with you. I do. There are some other maps in here.
There are some coming up. I think I might know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You fucker.
You fucker. By the way, mind if I ask, are either of you recording this, or is it just me?
It's just you.
I am not recording.
Oh, I didn't expect Finn.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill you
like
I killed Finn.
That is. And that's.
Don't fight me. Do you want to perish?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah, so I do think this works as an F. Jared, don't do it, fool.
I'm not. I'm just coming over to your base to take your resources.
You're cracked? He's cracked?
Jesus, Finn! Why do you... Oh, wait, that's right, Prot. I was like, why would you not die?
He's cracked?
Apparently I was not cracked. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Bye.
I'm just gonna slap you with my knockback stick.
Ah!
Oh, Finn, come on. Don't be angry that you're... Here, Peter, do you want to gang up on Finn?
Yeah, let's do it.
You
Let's
want
do
it?
it.
You
Get
want
him.
it?
Get him.
Peter, Peter, you're the only one with the bed, so I'll give you the dub.
Okay.
I wanted to knock back. Oh,
Why did you lag back? That's so unfair. I had you completely out in the void. No.
That was the strategic lag back. Anyway,
Damn
this
it.
map sucks.
Yeah, map sucks. Skip it.
F tier. F tier. All right. What's the next map?
I think I'll stay in the game. I'm gonna put it in F tier.
I need to slash you.
So here it is, F tier.
All right.
Next map. Okay, this is another map we need to discuss in game. Is Grave Ship. Grave Ship is a very interesting map. Okay, I'm gonna slash lobby.
Yeah, I win.
I'm in.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
I'm not
Yeah,
in.
it is. It's here. Grave Ship.
All right, Grave Ship.
This map, I want to talk about this map because I have very
what was I gonna take?
Mixed opinions. I have very mixed feelings.
It's this one.
This is an
This
interesting.
is the one where I got like 6 kills with a bridge egg.
This is again a newer.
I found a new strategy.
This is again a newer map.
Strategy for Bedwars.
I think it's gonna come out a little bit later in this video. There's kind of a golden age for Bedwars maps where they kept releasing really good ones.
The Forge. That's the first part. The very first part is the Forge.
Yeah, it's not like Lectus where it's kind of like understandable where like, oh, they're not gonna make it diagonal.
No, this is just that's the one major shortcoming of this map is
the annoyance of the Forge.
What I do really like about this map is that it is a straight bridge to diamonds and it is a straight bridge to mid.
Yeah, it's both, and that's.
I think that is one of the best qualities of this map.
I mean, Fort Dune had the same kind of positioning, but
Fort Dune has so much not going for it as well.
I'd say
we can just ignore that.
Of all the positionings, this is probably the best. Is straight to both.
What is very interesting is the orientation of the islands.
Yeah, I do. One thing that's pretty interesting is
if you look at this, right? Like I'm on what is this, yellow right now? Yellow and red, their beds are both facing the same diamond.
Yeah.
But green and blue are also facing the same diamond.
So technically, the way they spawn you isn't technically the straight way that the island points. They spawn you towards mid, but the actual island points towards diamonds.
Wait a minute. So green.
Here, I'm gonna practice my speed bridging here.
Okay, green and blue are facing
I
each
suck.
other. I'm not.
You're just failing while I'm over here.
Afternoon.
You know what, Jerb? You're absolutely correct.
Why would you hit me?
Well, because you were aggressing.
I was building. Anyway,
okay.
I've been to this mid island maybe like 3 times.
Yeah, this one thing that is pretty interesting to me. This map is called Grave Ship. It's about the ship, right?
Yeah.
But it's so diamond focused.
I've been to the ship like twice, I think.
I've been to the ship quite a few times, actually.
I feel like I go to mid a lot more than the average person does in this map. Normally, people don't go to mid as much as I do.
Defense. Oh, thank you. Hello. Wow, that was a lot of knockback.
Why are you guys attacking each other?
I don't know. I'm just touring the map, and Peter's out here.
Oh, he's using
these diamonds. I do like the design of the diamonds, but
I think this is a better map than it gives. Like, when you first look at it, it looks terrible. You think it's a bad map. You think it's a bad map, but it's not. Why do you take no knockback from my knockback 5 stick?
I have to check out these diamonds because the diamond layout is very interesting.
Alright.
You gotta go up this tight staircase to get the diamonds. And like you can jump out the eyes of this skull, or you can go out the back here. The back literally just takes
No, you're not going to my bed.
The back just takes you straight into the void. So that's a bit of
also, one thing that's pretty interesting is this map is like the only one that uses bedrock as
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I do like that.
You can disable block protection in private games, but the bedrock's still it's bedrock, so you can't do anything about it.
I'm not coming to break your thing, by the way.
Alright. I'm not coming to fight you. I don't have enough Rex.
Alright.
I do want to go to the mid island. That's where I'm going. I mean the diamond island.
There's just a lot on this mid island to unpack.
Okay, let's give our actual opinion on this, because mostly we've just been fighting.
I mean, I don't.
B tier. No, B tier. B tier.
That's actually where I think it goes.
I've
think
had
it
a
goes
lot
to
of
B
good
tier.
games on this map. I've had good games. I kind of like how the playstyle works. If you go to mid maybe once or twice, then you'll have an enjoyable time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you focus too heavy on mid, you're gonna get like stuck in a maze or something.
Yeah, I think this map is definitely a.
I'd put it
I
B
would
tier.
personally say it's an A tier, but I can agree on B tier.
Yeah.
Put it B tier. I don't think it deserves A.
Okay, I'm going back to Chrome here. Here we have Graveship. We have quite a few places in B tier. Which do you think it scores? Because we have Eastwood at the top.
I put it after a shore. Definitely.
So it's the bottom of the bottom
yeah,
of B
it's
tier.
bottom B tier.
Okay. And
Next map.
I do kind of have some edits to this tier list, but I'm gonna bring them up after we're done. Our next map is another newer map. It's Horizon.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
we should
beacon, right?
I'm gonna warp us to this.
I win. Let's go.
He's always so happy when you let him win.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this one with the laser.
I do think it's a little
This
weird.
map is very, very, very big.
This is a large map.
Yeah.
This is huge.
It feels more like a twos map.
It's funny that even though this is alphabetical, we kind of hit a rut where like all the maps are the newer maps.
Yeah.
And we don't have as much of an opinion on them.
I do quite like this map.
I do think this map is pretty good.
Guys, pro tip: just try a bridge egg with the emerald you get.
I will say right now there's not much about the spawn island that we really need to go over.
Yeah, the spawn island is just stairs.
It's pretty basic for a spawn island.
I do think that a really good bridge player could probably like just
Diamond Island
around the edges.
Like the Emerald Islands, they're big, they're flashy. There's not much to them.
Yeah, the Emerald Island is interesting because the outer ring is where you're spending most of your time. You're spending most of your time on this outer ring of the Emerald Island, and not unless you're going for the emeralds in the middle. You're not really going anywhere else.
Exactly.
Wait, is there an emerald spawner in the middle of the map?
No, there's not. That's
so yeah, it's just right in there, but you still have to actually do that.
However, I gotta bring up these Diamond Islands.
The Diamond Islands are yeah. Actually, you talk. Yeah.
I'm quite a fan of the Diamond Islands design.
One
like
thing
the
that
accessibility here.
Oh my god, I jumped. But yeah, the Diamond Islands
here.
are.
Go ahead.
The Diamond Islands are really close to the Mid Islands. You just barely anything you have to do to get to them.
But they're also pretty like a decent gap away from the.
I'm sorry, I haven't been showing Minecraft this whole time. Well, we're just gonna have to fix that. That's all right. We'll keep talking though.
Anyway.
What was it?
So yes, these Diamond Islands are probably the most redeeming quality of this map to me.
It's one thing that's actually pretty funny. You don't realize it at first. Only 2 of the Diamond Islands are like that.
I know.
Which is perfectly fine because every team has access to one of those Diamond Islands. And I don't think there is like a set. Oh, normally you go to the Diamond Island to your left. That's normal. That's not really how it works. You just go by whatever team didn't go for, or if you did. Or maybe you go for the one that they did if you're an aggressive player.
Diamond Islands that are like not close to the mid part are rarely used, honestly.
Yeah, except for by campers that really want a secluded place to get their diamonds.
Yeah, that is a bonus to them. But yeah, I think this one deserves either a C tier or a D tier.
I mean, I think it's so interesting. You can almost jump this gap. You only need to place a few blocks.
Yeah, you put down what, 2 blocks maybe?
No, definitely more than that. Like, I think
Well,
what
a few.
5.
Like I can
Right here,
easily
right
jump.
here, you could jump
I can
off.
jump that.
Yeah. Could you
Take
jump it
off a
from?
block. Take off a block. I can jump that.
Yeah, you probably. Yeah,
Yeah, like look.
Jared,
Oh, we're good.
you were killed.
Stinky lift. Anyway.
I guess we'll just keep doing this.
Yeah. Anyway, I'd put this at, I'd say C tier maybe.
Yeah.
Do you like have a preference for this one?
I almost feel like it's better than Grave Ship.
You think?
Yeah, we have Grave Ship sitting at the bottom of B tier, but it kind of gives me a new perspective on Grave Ship. If this is better than Grave Ship, but this still is like a C tier.
I feel like this one is good. Is pretty good map, but there's just not a lot that it adds. It's like it's big. The Diamond Islands are cool, but other than that, it's just a map.
Yeah, I think the best place for it is the top of C tier.
Yeah,
keep Grave Ship where it is at.
Top C is probably a good choice.
So we're gonna place it there. Now I'm not gonna connect to this next map because it doesn't really need much of an introduction. It's Invasion. I don't really think we need to go to this one because it's pretty memorable.
Peter, do you want to do like a part 2 of this video? I gotta go.
We can just edit the 2 parts together. Yeah.
Okay. All right. See ya.
All right. We're recording again. I didn't really have much of a transition last time. We just said, okay, we're just gonna stop and do it a different day since everyone has to leave. So I don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of editing, but that's okay.
Wait, can I get Peter like copyright strikes?
Finn.
Wait, did we not place Fortune? I swear we put.
I want to test this.
So
I don't want a lot for.
That won't get me copyrighted because it counts as a cover.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, 1 sec then.
Rhythm is muted.
Yeah, Rhythm is muted for both of us, Finn.
Whoa. About me 6.
No. Actually, it probably is muted from the last time we had it on here. Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay, for some reason.
Can you disable like music commands with me 6?
I'm gonna share my screen.
I can get Peter copyright striked anytime I want.
Lol.
Very simple.
Alright, here we are.
Hacking.
My screen is sharing. You should watch it. For some reason, Fortune is not on the thing, even though we put it on F, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means our next one is Invasion.
Invasion. Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
I like Invasion, honestly.
Let's talk about it once we're in the map.
Is it Invasion active right now? Here, I'm on.
It's definitely active. Oh yeah, the lobby got changed because of Christmas time.
Yeah. Okay, I invited Yornak.
It's so nice. It's so good looking. They should just keep this in the background.
Feliz Navidad.
Free Mary chest.
Okay, I've sent you both the party invite.
Oh, the parkour.
I'm enabling private game. OBS is still watching.
I got an epic.
All right, let's.
10,000 back coins. It's Final Smash time.
Oh, you got enough for Final Smash? Awesome.
Where do you get this?
Actually, I'm just gonna save up my coins because I already have a really good.
There's some.
Final kill effect. I have the.
There's some pretty good Mary chest stuff, but they're really expensive because they're limited time items, so you might want to save them. I'm gonna go into the game. Map selector. Santa's Rush is a new map. I'm not gonna put it on the tier list though.
Santa's Rush.
I don't know if it's a reskin or something. I don't really know.
It's probably like a reskin of
Okay, Invasion.
Who's opening a chest?
That's a shame. Respawn time is gonna be 1 second because we can then respawn really fast. Honestly, I don't know how much of a need we actually need to go into this map, because I really like this map.
I'd put this as a solid maybe C tier. I'm not a fan.
I honestly think it belongs in the A tier. There is a pretty big split. Just like Dream Grove, this map is pretty split. It got removed. It was voted out, actually. They did. You know how they pull you on maps sometimes after you play a game on them.
Right. Diamond to mid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Diamond first and then to mid. They did that, and this one got enough negative reviews that it was the one that they rotated out, and people got mad because a lot of people really like this map. It's really similar to Dream Grove.
I have to say, the one thing that turns me off from this map, or one of the things, is just the bridging. Like,
I
it's
guess
so fucking weird.
to be fair, Dream Grove, the islands make it so you only have to bridge like a couple blocks. One downside to this map is the Emerald Island. Or
Yeah,
islands.
it's like all the way up here. You have to bridge to it, right? Yeah.
The Emerald Islands are completely broken apart, and it can be pretty unfortunate. And I rarely ever see people go to Emeralds in this map. Unless it's like really late game and they just need to kill like a camper or something. I normally don't see people go to this map at all. It's almost always diamond rushing only. Did you fall through that hole that I broke?
Yeah.
Dear God.
You get. Ow. Ah! What is that for?
Oh, you placed it back.
You get.
Yeah. So this map, I think the design for the like islands is really good.
Yeah, I do like the design of the islands. Funny enough, they changed this map because they found that some of the islands were unfair in the way they were made.
Yeah.
There's so many maps like that. Like, we talked over Archway and put it in a bad tier because of the Emerald Island being unfair.
Yeah.
But they changed it on Invasion. I don't know if Archway's in rotation actually, so they might be thinking of changing that. But
don't slap me. I wanna explore. Think about the mid. The mid is pretty. I just fell off. The mid is pretty bad on this. That's the thing.
I've seen almost no one go to mid on this map. I just
Yeah,
looked at
it's
the
because
Yeah.
it's pretty trash.
This map is a completely different playstyle from any of the other ones.
Except maybe
Dream Grove.
See the meme I sent in Cocaine Bathroom?
Oh my God.
Let's talk about that channel.
I don't care.
Actually, let me grab this.
Oh.
One thing I don't really like is the kind of the roof is so annoying to get around. Someone will sit up on the roof and you have to try to get up there. It's basically just king of the hill on top of your base. It can be really annoying if someone's up there and you just can't get up to them. Right?
Stop knockback sticking people.
You can pretty much just walk to it.
Hear you sweating it.
Yeah, but it's such a steep hill that people have. It's pretty hard if someone's guarding it.
Ow.
Do we all have knockback sticks? We do. Yeah. Yes! Boy, you killed me with it!
Oh, I switched to my sword.
Oh. Anyway, I think this at least belongs in a B tier because it might be a different playstyle, but it's at least a fun playstyle most of the time.
It's fun for the same reason that Dream Grove is fun.
Yeah.
I'd accept B, but not like top B.
I don't think it is as good as Dream Grove. Because the mid Diamond Islands, the ones in between the Diamond Island and your island, are a lot nicer for this kind of playstyle.
Yeah, the mid is pretty terrible.
you don't really go to mid that often with either of them, but this one it's even less, and because it's so awful.
Yeah, this one is Dreamgrove at least has a bearable mid.
Yeah.
This one is just trash.
Okay. I think we're.
Sound. Can't block glitch. All right. What's
Also,
the
the
next one?
sides of the main island of the base islands are pretty annoying.
I think that those are a really good addition, actually, because it allows you to kind of clutch. Like,
Well, it's kind of the same as the way I talked about the top of the base islands, where you can get stuck on them, where you just have to fight someone uphill, and it's really annoying.
now he's gonna break my thing.
It's a 1 second respawn. You're already back.
Oh, I'm getting
Ah.
there, I got him.
Okay, I don't know if we really need to finish this game because
Yeah, let's
there
start- let's
wasn't
start
much
the
to
next
talk about it. I'm gonna switch my camera back to the tier list. I think this belongs at high B tier, if not A tier.
I think
I
I
think
would
it
give
belongs
it
in S. Honestly, this is an S tier, man.
mid.
Wait. I thought you were
I
gonna keep running.
I think it belongs right here at the bottom of A tier at least.
Hierba de diablo. Oh, what?
I don't know. Is it? I don't think it's better than
They could
Bolton,
build
but
a
I
bed
think it.
defense.
I don't think it's better than Bolton, but I do think it's better than Eastwood. So I think that's where it goes, at either the top of B or the bottom of A.
Pretty decent. It's pretty. Hold on.
I want it. Let's put it right under Eastwood.
Right under Eastwood? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This is way higher than Eastwood.
I definitely think
No
this is
way.
better than Eastwood.
The Eastwood is trash.
I'm gonna put it here just because B is already getting pretty full.
What?
So here it goes at the bottom of A. All right, here we go. I don't know if this map is in rotation. Actually, it might not be.
How do I open
What
my
is it?
freaking
What is
advent
the map?
calendar? Oh, there it is.
No, what map is it though?
Let's check because this is a map.
Sure.
I don't think it is actually.
Which one is it?
Oh yeah, it is. We're talking Jurassic here.
Oh, that's
Wait, don't start. All right.
What are you guys doing?
They come.
I'm starting it. I'm not just sitting in the lobby. This is a video. We actually have a purpose here.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Where is it?
opening
There we are.
Finn, I sent that. That's mine.
What?
That's
All right.
the baby one.
It's my meme. What are you talking
No,
about?
it's not. I sent that in hot dog.
Show me.
I will. Hold on.
All right, pull it up right now.
Cocaine bathroom. Oh, what? That is.
I literally screenshotted that from the baby subreddit. I don't know why I'm on there. It's just full of like old white guys that look like Walter White.
Well, that could have been where I found it, because technically I stole it from someone. I stole it from my main source, alright?
Your main source is just the baby.
I source my photos directly from the baby.
Just take photos. The caption is the dumbest shit though.
So I'm just gonna build a bed defense here. This is an interesting map. This map's been around for a while.
Big
And I
fan.
remember you were hyped when it came back into rotation. And now we
I
don't
think
do
this
that.
deserves A tier.
I actually like this map.
I don't.
Be quiet.
I like the unique little island right here, between your base and mid. It's pretty cool. You can do some pretty cool shenanigans here.
The mid is pretty good on this map, actually. I'll give it that.
Yeah, the mid is definitely pretty fun because you could just run along the top to rush somebody. If they built that way. I think the one problem with the mid is this bottom level is just kind of full of stuff. The bottom room of the mid building is my least favorite part about the mid. Just because it feels so cluttered.
Problem is, diamond rushing on this map is a bit easy.
That is true. especially since you get an advantage because your little tiny island is next to the thing, but not the
If
other
I
way
had
around.
enough wool, I would have.
Wait.
Fuck off, kid.
Okay, I'm not gonna break it.
No.
And you're not breaking it either. Get out of here.
I was going to knockback stick fight you, but you were just such a jerk.
We did knock back stick fight. I just won instantly.
Yeah.
I do think this map is like an A tier. I do like this map.
I put it A. Why are there cubes?
I don't know if it's
Like
I'd
first
say
time Minecraft play. Why are there cubes?
I don't know if it's actually higher than Invasion, so it might just sit at the bottom of A tier. That's a pretty good map.
Diamond rushing on this map is easy as shit, as I'm about to demonstrate here.
What?
Oh, thank you for fireballing your bed.
You
You're
didn't
gonna
even
get
get it.
game.
I can't believe you fought me with your wooden sword after you asked me so nicely to fight with knockback sticks.
Come on, Jared. Big move.
Anyway, that's where I think it goes.
Finn,
Is bottom
that's
of A
coming
tier.
from you. Bottom of A tier? I can agree with that.
Over.
Still haven't overthrown Dream Grove. The next map is a pretty good one. I'm gonna get this one. Not a pretty good one. It's a pretty interesting one. It's a new one.
All right.
It might be the most recent map. I'm not sure.
What is it?
Oh
wait.
no, it's not. Fang Outpost is the most recent map. Katsu. And Finn left.
Katsu?
I'm
What?
right here.
Okay. Katsu
This looks
is
like
a.
Fang Outpost 2.
That's my internet.
Wait, I thought we already ranked this one.
No, we haven't ranked this one.
This just looks like
This
Fang
is
Outpost.
This is the new one.
This looks exactly like one of the ones we already ranked.
We did rank Fang Outpost. We put it in C.
I know, but this one looks exactly like Fang Outpost.
Not
It just
really.
looks like Fang Outpost, like remastered.
I don't really think so.
What is
I
this?
don't.
Built out of acacia and red sandstone?
Don't like this map. It doesn't have anything necessarily terrible going for it, but I
feel nothing.
don't like this aesthetic at all. I mean, I see what they're kind of trying to go for.
I have a texture
I
pack
just
on,
don't
so
think
I
it
have no idea what
works.
you're talking about.
I don't
this
think it
is
works.
fuck, what's it called? I don't know if it's Catalyst or Cucumber or Carapace. Yeah, this is like Catalyst. This is like Catalyst.
Finn kind of talked. I mean, Jared kind of talked about it when we started. Is the acacia and sandstone combination
And nether brick?
is not great. Like,
Yeah.
I come into the spawn and it feels like my eyes are being bombarded.
Yeah, this is kind of a.
It takes a while to get to mid.
That's true too.
I'm already there.
It has the mid island thing that a couple of maps have, like Unturned and Fort Dune have maps like have islands like that, but this one kind of has a hole in the center, so you have to bridge off to the right or the left. Or if you're an opponent, you can just jump from that to someone's bridge, which can be pretty annoying.
The fuck? I'm just out here trying to explore and he baseballed me.
Pros about this map?
Baseball, Finn, let's go.
I do kind of like the Emerald Island style. The little wooden platforms. I do think that's pretty cool.
The boy bee.
I am getting
the boy bee. It's like the year.
That's how I could run away. I honestly think this is
an emerald
D tier map. It's just so.
I put it in F tier. I see nothing.
Uninteresting. It's
really bad. I don't like the stairs.
There's nothing redeeming about this map.
There's nothing going for. It's not like Fort Dude where it has a lot of bad things, but it has a couple things going for it. This just has a couple of bad things, but literally nothing is going for it at all.
But now you can spectate.
But yeah, that's true. I'd be zooming. Okay, we have to talk about these diamond islands.
I don't like them.
Fucking terrible. They're huge, but it's nothing. Holy shit.
And rushing on this map is kind of annoying too, just the way that your base is set up.
This like arch thing here serves no benefit at
Rushing
all.
from diamonds is just kind of annoying.
Also, the diamond islands are like a right angle.
Yeah, that's a bit interesting.
Oh, hey.
I'm not a fan of like stairs on Bedwars maps overall, but still. They just slow you down.
Are you about to trade beds or something?
No.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm getting your bed and that's it.
Oh, you like shoes? Hey, I forgot that's your specialty.
I mean, I'm fine with this going into F. Honestly, I don't think it doesn't have enough like absolutely terrible things that I think it really goes into F. But
name me one good quality about this.
I said that the only quality I really like about this map is these little emerald islands. I just like kind of jump in between them, the little platforms. But that's it. I think they definitely can go in F.
There she goes in F.
I'd say it's above Fort Dune in F.
Alright.
But yeah, I think it's. I'm fine with it being in an F. So let's switch over to our
It's a bit of a Fort Dune propaganda
tier list.
service.
Katsu's going above Fort Dune just because it's a little bit better. I'm not sure if this one's in rotation either. I haven't seen it in a while. Actually, it's
Katsu?
no, Obelisk. Obelisk is our next one.
Oh, I don't think Obelisk is.
Obelisk is in rotation.
It
just added it back.
They just added it back.
Yeah.
They replaced it with Hell Temple for a while. I don't know if they kept.
For Halloween.
Yeah, I'm lobbying. If it's not, we can just talk about it because we're all pretty versed in this map.
Obelisk?
Yeah.
Okay. It's also this. The, like,
oh yeah, it's in here. It's in here.
Weird.
I'm winning so many games. Wow.
No, right?
Obelisk. Obelisk
I am
is complete reminiscent of Catalyst, which we put Catalyst in A.
I think this is personally.
Yeah, this is
a better Catalyst.
I do like this map. I don't know if it's better Catalyst.
Really,
I think it's
Diamond Islands are one of my favorites.
Really nice.
I think it definitely belongs in whatever tier Catalyst is in.
I think this belongs above Catalyst personally.
It's almost, if not just as good as Catalyst. I don't think it's above Catalyst, but it's pretty good. I really like one thing that I really like. It's not like really important in the game at all. In the Emerald Island, I guess I'll talk about it when I get there.
I'm already there.
I guess one thing that's pretty nice about this is Catalyst is a lot more Diamond Rush than this is. This is still Diamond Rush. Most people Diamond Rush in this map, but since the islands, the Diamond Islands have two separate islands between them, it can be pretty annoying. Stop rushing me already.
Did we knock each other off? Bye bye, knockback stick. I just wanted to hit you when you were on your way.
We have to talk about this map before we actually start breaking each other's bed.
Okay, here's the thing.
I think this is really
like the look of it. I love the Diamond Islands. I love that there's space to knock people off into them. I love the 3 emerald generators. I think that's a really good addition.
One thing I'm going to show right here. Finn's already doing it. This.
Yes. Right
blocking around the obelisk, which you couldn't do it in Hell Temple because they didn't have an obelisk to get to the other one. And also, there's 3 emerald generators, which is pretty rare for this map overall.
Oh, stop hitting each other. We gotta review this.
But obviously, the main point of this map has got to be the Diamond Islands because that's where most people are at. It's an extremely Diamond Rush map. Not as much as Catalyst is. And that's its main difference from Catalyst.
Peter, don't knock him off.
I'm not. I do like this Diamond Island. It's segmented just like Fort Dune, but it's
I love
segmented it in the right way.
Peter, come here. Can you mine these 2 blocks? I'll just, yeah. So, I love it when people try and jump up to me. Like, I'll block this off right here, and then people will... Do you want to try it, Finn? Come here. Jump over to me. Oh, wait, you did it. You're so laggy. Here, go to the other side.
Good job, smartass.
No. Come on, jump. Yeah.
You blocked
Wait a minute.
yourself.
He blocked himself off.
I do think this is a really good map.
And there's so
I've said
much
that a couple
opportunity.
times already, but the Diamond Islands are segmented just like Fortuna, as I just said, but it's not. It's segmented in a way that's a lot nicer. It has a much nicer aesthetic since they're on different levels.
So much more friendly.
And it's not like Catalyst where it's extremely aggressive.
I think it's really good because I love the look of it. I know a lot of people don't like diorite, but I really like it combined with the snow. It makes it look almost like a textured snow.
Yeah.
Dirty snow.
One thing I think this map could be an S tier. Right now we only have Dreamgrove in S tier, and I think this. I think this is bad.
What's Catalyst in?
Catalyst is the top of A tier.
I think we put this in S tier.
This could definitely be S. S or top of A, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's put it in S. I like it enough.
I think that's all we really need to talk about Obelisk. It's been around for a while, so we don't have to spend too long on it.
Sped too long?
Stop. Do not hit me with this.
Alright, Peter.
I'm gonna get final killed.
Jared, final kill him before he goes to my base, please.
Oh, that's alright.
Oh. No wonder Jared's winning all these games.
Smart ass.
I don't know. I'm scared, honestly. I'm scared. I don't have any way to stop you at all. Bitch.
It just like internally screaming.
Chillin'?
We chillin', bro. Wait, I'm not even a final kill. Why am I getting stacked?
Another one! How many of those do you have?
No more. I have no more. Definitely.
That's exactly what he wants.
I saw it in your hand.
I didn't switch to anything. I was holding wall the whole time.
Oh.
Oh. He dead. Peter probably has like emeralds and he's gonna invis rush me.
Wait, are you guarding your base?
Why not just end the game?
Why are you guarding your base?
How do you have iron?
I don't have two. Why do you have a bow? This is not fair.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting the combos. Combos with the knockback stick.
You're gonna win. Ah! No! I couldn't run away and die. Okay.
Alright, next map.
I'm putting this below Dreamgrove on A tier.
Oh, S tier.
It's in S tier. It's
okay.
below Dreamgrove on S tier. Okay. This map I know for sure. I'm switching back to the tier list on my view just because I know for sure this is not in the rotation. It has been in the rotation for a while.
Oh, Pharaoh.
It's Pharaoh. I love Pharaoh.
Love it.
But they removed it and it's never come back.
I'd say this is just above Belledum.
I honestly agree. We can't talk too much about it because we can't be in the game. But
yeah, it's so good.
Rundown, alright?
It's so nice. I love the aesthetic.
Pyramid. Very large pyramid at the top, right?
Yeah, very large pyramid, and there's a burger.
There's a burger.
Oh, the burger. I forgot about the burger.
There's a little head on the top of the pyramid that's of an adventurer, and it looks like a burger from the top,
Wait a
like
minute.
when you respawn.
I'm adventurer.
Oh, the burger.
Burger.
Love the burger.
The burger. The
All right,
baby
so
burger.
Yeah.
let's talk about this map.
I love the aesthetic of this map. Obviously, it's mostly just the general pyramid aesthetic, but I think it works so well. It's a pretty long bridge to Emerald, which is kind of unfortunate.
But when you have me, I speed bridge to it.
Yeah, when we have Jarab, he speed bridges halfway and then falls, which is
No,
pretty nice.
I
We get there
made it.
faster because I'm just sitting behind him waiting for it to happen.
I make it.
I made it.
I really wish we could play on this map to talk about it better because it hasn't been around for a while, so we don't. It's not like in recent memory. I do like the way you can kind of see it in the picture. There's the entrance to the Emerald Islands. It's a perfect place to rush through mid to other people's bases. And this map you can really rush either way. They're both about the same distance that it works. I'd say it seems weird because it seems like it'd be a map where you'd find a lot of campers, but you don't.
Yeah,
It's not often where you find a bunch of campers, and I think one of the reasons for this is the player base, is so open. Like, the spawn obviously is covered, but that's in most maps. And then everything around the bed is just completely open.
Back of the bases.
Yeah.
That is the only qualm I have with this map.
People will sit on the top of your base though, and then you can get for some reason they never think that you're gonna sneak up behind them. It's pretty weird. There is the little hole in the back of your base to get to the ladder that goes up to the top. The Diamond Islands are pretty cool because they have a kind of a different aesthetic from everything else, since they have the little oasis where the Diamond Island is. I think that works. Honestly, I think it goes between Boltum and Catalyst.
I thought it was Belledum.
Belledum?
I think it's better than Belledum. Or Belledum.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna put it.
I really wish we could show them because it's so fun to play, but it's not in rotation.
I'm putting it right here. Okay, this one is also not in rotation.
What is it?
It is Sandcastle, also known as the worst beach map.
Which one is?
I don't remember Sandcastle. Sandcastle is definitely not memorable.
There's a couple of beach maps. We got Aquarium, which I count as a beach map because it's basically the same aesthetic. A shore, and then there's Sandcastle. I mean, yeah, Sandcastle. Swashbuckle I don't really count as one of the same maps.
Gosh, my favorite.
Sandcastle kinda has the same problems as Katsu does. I don't think nearly as bad, but it's just like there's nothing special about it at all. It's just
one. Oh, I hate this one.
It's just another beach map.
It's got the worst emerald.
Yeah. It doesn't really have too many pros and it doesn't really have too many cons. The reason
like the huge pit in the middle of the emerald.
I think it might be.
The reason we put Katsu in F is just because it looks so ass. Sandcastle doesn't really suffer from that. It doesn't look incredible or by any means, but it doesn't look as bad as Katsu does.
I think this one might be good in D.
I'd say process of elimination, like where it's better than a map and then but then behind it and worse than the map in front of it. I feel like it's top of D.
No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, I think it's more bottom of D. I do kind of like Archway more than it.
Yeah, I'd put it bottom of D. This map has absolutely nothing special about it.
It is absolutely boring. It is so boring.
Yeah.
No one likes to play on this map.
It really is. It's so lame.
It's really dull. I'm putting it right here. It also kind of evens out the tier list.
Nobody cares.
And now from a dull map, we go to a banger of a map. We're at Stonekeep now. I love Stonekeep.
Is Stonekeep in rotation?
I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it should be a sin that it's not in rotation. It's not as good as Dream Grove or Obelisk,
I'd put this one A.
but I do think this map is really good. I love the aesthetic of this map. It's really nice, and the space between Diamond Islands and Emerald Islands from your base is like perfect. It's the exact amount of blocks that you would want, really.
Yeah, it just makes sense. This map just makes sense.
Peter is always a man for the aesthetic.
Yeah, honestly. I'm just gonna check to make sure it's not
Alright.
in here, but I'm sure it isn't. I wish I could, as a private game, join removed maps, but I can't. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. So I think it does fit in A. Where?
Mid. Today.
Are you saying better than Boldham or worse than Boldham?
Oh, better than both of them.
I would agree with you there.
What?
I don't think it beats Pharaoh.
I want to see this.
No,
'cause I think
definitely
we
does
have.
not beat Pharaoh.
I
So
think
here-
I think
have
this
a
is a perfect
lot-
place for it.
Yeah.
Okay, here's an interesting map. Swashbuckle. Swashbuckle. I don't think it's in the
Swashbuckle,
rotation
pull
either.
it up.
I think it is.
It is.
It might be. I definitely haven't played it in a while, so that's why I assume it isn't.
Oh
it
no,
is.
it's not. It was
not.
replaced with Dead Ship.
Oh, Grave Ship. Okay.
Dead Ship or is it Grave Ship? I thought it was Dead Ship.
It's grave shit.
So we have the triplets of the beach map. We have the 3 beach map triplets, and then we have the cousin of those 3 triplets. Well, obviously they're triplets, so obviously there's 3 of them. But Swashbuckle is this cousin of them, where it's not really a beach map because the bases aren't beaches themselves; they're the ships. I mean, honestly, just saying, I'd say it goes into C. It's a pretty average
It's like
map.
a high school dropout does
I'd put
that
it
nobody
C.
likes.
I'd drop it in C. That sounds weird.
It's pretty trash.
It's kind of like Katsu and Sandcastle, where it doesn't have too much going for it, doesn't have too much against it, but I don't think it is nearly as bad in which it would go into D or F tier. It can be pretty fun to play,
I'd
and
say put it top of C. Top of C.
Mid makes no sense. I hate the canopy on mid.
I was actually about to say that I do think that the canopy on mid is pretty interesting. It appears you don't agree with me. I think
Well, no. It's an interesting choice.
I think it could be some pretty fun plays happen there.
It's interesting.
I think you can get some pretty fun plays on the canopy. The bottom of mid though kind of suffers from that canopy because you can't reach anybody. You have to go down there to get emeralds, but like people will just sit above you. You fall down there because you're fighting on the canopy, and then you're just like stuck there.
Nobody cares about emeralds, except in like
I
really sweaty forms where you can use like invis potions and have them be like somewhat effective.
One thing that's pretty interesting is you can get bones on this map. The little chests have bones sitting in them, and you can you can collect those. Those are stored on the Diamond Island. The Diamond Island is pretty dull, honestly. Other than the bones, it's just it's like the mid where it's a sand disc with a tree on it. It's just like mid. Like, could they not have thought anything better than a couple of cylinders of sand?
It's pretty lame.
Honestly,
I think
I think this goes.
But like, it's really cool. But the thing is, right? Nobody cares about the back of the boat. There's always space at the back of the boat, but it's just pointless.
Yeah. I think, and also, people get on your sails. They'll sit on your sails, and that's never fun. So if you're watching my screen share right now, I think it goes right here, between Carapace and Outpost.
I'd put it honestly at top of C. I kind of like this one.
It belongs above Fang Outpost.
You don't think it ranks
I can
above
see that.
Verizon?
I don't think it goes above Verizon.
Right.
No,
I can
it
live with
doesn't
that.
go above Verizon. But
Okay,
it's
is Bulletum in the rotation right now? Were we able to play Bulletum?
Yeah, we did 11.
Well, we did Bulletum, but is it in the rotation? Because I know for a fact that Treenan, which is our next map, is not. Okay, yeah, Bulletum is. So we're gonna connect to Bulletum, just because they're pretty similar maps.
Finn, is your skin like Paul Carson or something? What is that?
And we can
Oh,
note the
that's
differences while we're
Craig.
playing. So,
Greg, I don't know who Greg is.
I don't either.
Treenan was the original.
Just like, hey, make this your Minecraft skin, and I click on it. The description is just Craig.
Yeah, Treenan was the original Minecraft map. It
Dude,
got
wait,
removed
wait.
from rotation recently, and that's the first time it's ever been removed from rotation, ever.
Oh, this is standing in for Treenan.
This is standing in for Treenan just because they're really similar.
Yeah, this is basically just Treenan, except the mid is better.
Yeah, the mid is a lot better than Treenan's. It also has the Diamond Islands are a lot farther, closer to your base than they are on Treenan.
Yeah,
This one kind of has like this. It's not perfect square, but it's a lot more of a square Diamond Island setup rather than the rhombus Diamond Island setup. I actually do
Let's go.
think that the rhombus setup is better on this map. I think I contradicted that in our last statement about this map. And I said the exact opposite. I don't know why I'm thinking that this now.
What are you doing?
If this is Boltham, we go to mid on Boltham.
There, I have 4 stacks of wool.
Boltham has the crevice in the
Keep doing
center.
this.
The crevice similar crevices can be seen on
This
Actually, is Swashbuckle the only one that has a crevice in the center? Other than oh wait, no, Chained has it. Chained has it. Treenan does not. Treenan just kind of has a pit, and that pit, the pit is uninteresting. It's just an area of grass.
Don't worry about me.
Oh my God, why?
I almost ended up on the floor side.
I know, I saw that. You got like stuck for a second.
Yeah, I got stuck in a wall.
So yeah, this definitely.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye to your bed, Peter.
I think this was the second. Okay, Finn.
Cowabunga!
I guess we're
Damn it.
It was enough fall damage to kill you.
I need my water. I need my water.
Yeah, I don't know why there is no fall damage. I don't really know what to talk about Treenan. I think it's a good map.
It's really lame.
It's again
Wait,
where it doesn't have.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! All right.
I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
I have water. Wait.
I have to get out of here.
Wait. My water buckets.
But my water. But my water. I was gonna do the cool
His
thing.
water broke.
My water. Oh.
My what?
Oh.
But my water. Come on, Finn. It's only a little bit of money.
Honest.
Where is my
So
water?
I don't think we need to talk too much more on this. I feel like it goes in like bottom of B.
Bye. Yeah. Oh wait, Finn's alive.
I think this can fit in the bottom of B. Just it's kind of dull and uninteresting, but I think it's
Very.
nice enough that it can go there.
I think it belongs in C. There's literally nothing special about this.
That's fair.
Are you?
Finn's at my base. I can see the ladders. Oh, and I can see the water too now.
Why can't I speed myself up with the scroll wheel? That's because I'm in creative mode, actually. Not creative mode, but
Hello.
I'm in survival mode with fly on rather than actually in spectator mode.
Hello there.
I just got a bow. What are you gonna do about that, huh?
Well, I'm kind of stuck in the water, so I'm not sure what I'd do.
What do you mean you're stuck in the water? Wait, why didn't I just put it in the water?
You're an idiot.
So yeah, I think that's all we really need to talk about on this map.
Hold on, let me just take out Finn. Let me just attack him.
I'm switching back to Chrome. I'm gonna put this
It belongs in C, I think. Highest C.
yeah, I'm putting this above Horizon on C. We got 3 more maps to talk about today. Next one is a map that I actually really like. It was removed a while ago, and again hasn't seen a return, so we're just gonna have to talk about it rather than showing.
Which one is this?
This next one is Unturned.
Oh, this one I think is dead, like permanently.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna come back. Honestly, I would love it too. I actually really like this map.
Me.
It's kind of weird because just looking at a shot of it, it reminds you of Catalyst and Obelisk, but unlike it's a lot larger than those two.
Wait, I want to drown. What?
You died from that?
Yeah.
He was put on the naughty list.
Damn.
Yeah, I got that thing.
So here I'm gonna P-warp.
All right. What's the next one?
This next, we're talking about Unturned right now.
Oh,
So Unturned reminds me a lot about Catalyst and Obelisk, but it's a lot bigger. It's a much bigger map, so it's not. People diamond rush on it. I do really like Unturned. I do see a fair amount of mid rushing on this map, despite its similarities. So like if we're talking about aggressiveness of the 3, I think this is the least aggressive of all of them. I think it goes probably just under Belledum.
I put it in E tier maybe.
Where?
E tier, like top of B.
Top B. I think that's fine.
I don't feel like it's completely A tier. Like I like it, but it's not.
It's definitely a B for me. Unturned. I haven't played it in a while, and I think it's dead permanently because it hasn't come back.
It was removed so long ago, and it hasn't come back ever.
I did like playing on it, but I don't think it was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was kind of like one of those maps where it's like, oh, it's Unturned. I haven't seen this map in a while.
Yeah.
Peter?
Yep. My idiot invaded.
Dream joined the party? Lol.
What? I'm just gonna say I didn't turn stream mode on. Yeah, so I think that works. I put it in the top of B. This next one I think is in the rotation. I think this one's in the rotation. Let me check before switching.
Temple? Yes. Oh.
Temple. I like
S
Temple.
tier for me. S tier for me.
Okay, is it not in rotation?
No, it is.
I swear it was just yeah, there it is. There it is.
Oh yes. This is possibly my favorite map in Bedwars.
I don't agree, but I definitely think it's a good map. I think this was added in the same time as Archway, because I remember it coming out about the same time.
This was re-added.
This was re-added. It was removed for a while. No, that's what it was. It was replaced by Archway. They had Temple in, and then they decided to remove it and put in Archway. Talk about a terrible trade deal. Honestly, this map is really fun.
This map has so many good benefits.
It has the top of mid where you're like in the top of the little arches in mid. I don't know what those are called. Okay, don't at me.
Arches?
Don't at me. You never used Twitter.
I actually have a Jabberheight Twitter account.
Oh
at Jabberheight, follow me.
Yo.
Congratulations congratulations, you're my first ever Twitter follower.
Yeah, I don't have any followers on it.
But you could be. That's the thing. You could be.
You'd be the very first Jabberhide Twitter follower. Imagine that.
This has a pretty interesting map. You don't. The thing is, you don't really need to bridge up, like I'm doing, because the point is below the point that you leave your base. I don't have enough wool to get up to the top, so I'm just gonna jump down here. If you do bridge far enough, though, people can jump from this onto your bridge. I really like this mid.
No, stop.
Alright.
Hey, boys, stop fighting, stop fighting.
I do like these little humps right here.
The humps, yeah.
Oh
I like
those are nice.
You can jump onto people's bridges from, as I just said.
I feel like you could utilize this mid structure here, but I don't see people do it a lot. Stop hitting me, bitch boy.
You. Okay, Finn's attacking me.
Alright, I'm jumping in the void to get more wool, because I'm gonna go up onto the top. I really like these base islands, too.
Oh, I love the top.
I really like how the top of the base islands...
What?
What?
I just said I really like the top.
Said it provocatively.
Back when I was playing more of a defensive game, sometimes when my bed was broken, I would just hang out in the very top of the base island.
Turtle stratting?
Yeah.
We just made like a big thing. That was when Finn actually played Mold.
Remember that one base we made that was
in rush
mode? It was in rush mode, and it was fucking huge.
It was on Catalyst, right? That was on Catalyst.
I think it might have been.
There's stream highlights of it, and so now you can see it easily on the Jabberhide YouTube channel.
Yeah, go watch it. Actually, don't. It's terrible, please.
Are you gonna guys go up to the very top?
No, no one actually goes up to the very top. That's why I'm not going up there.
I go up to the very top.
This can be pretty fun to hang out. Plus you can just get to a spot where, like, see Finn's bridge over here. Okay. / game mode creative.
I was just punching you guys.
Okay, I'm blocking up here.
I'm gonna show I guess not show everyone because I'm not streaming, but I'm gonna go to the top. Yeah, so, I do like just kind of vibing on the top.
So as I talked about, if you're enemy, get out of here. Aw, damn it! I thought I could make that. Anyway, you can jump onto that and then jump down to somebody's bridge. And you have access to their bridge and from a point that they can't get to.
I died too.
I think this map at least belongs in A tier.
Called strategy. Oh, you fucker.
And that's called strategy, oh you fucker.
This map muy bueno.
I love this map.
I would put this in S tier. I don't know how everyone else feels about that.
I would say that this belongs in high A.
Yeah, I'd say high A fits it.
Would you say top A or just high A?
Yeah, top A.
Top A. Perfect.
Yeah.
Are you coming? Wait, yeah, you are.
Yes, I am.
Top A.
Trademark.
The trademark. Put one block at the top of a staircase. Hello.
Ah! I know. I didn't.
What was that?
I tried to ladder on the Jared thing, but then.
You just got calm. Okay, so yeah, I do think this belongs at the top of A.
Alright, top A.
A and B tier are kind of getting full. But that doesn't really matter because...
Not many bad maps.
Actually, now that I think about it, it is getting pretty full, and I do think the next map probably is going to go on it. Because I really like this next map. Actually, this might be the most recent. I don't know if this map or the Fang Outpost is the most recent. I'm sure it's...
Katsu are the new ones.
Kasu? Is it Kasu or Katsu?
No, this is a really new map.
Katsu?
Rise.
AATSU.
Rise.
This one is...
This is the one with the men.
This is the one with...
In fact.
I do... Honestly, these islands are kind of nice. All of these little islands.
Why don't we all just join a team instead of fighting each other?
I guess that's fair. Let's do that. I'm joining green team. That can make us
Finn?
progress to mid a lot faster too.
Agree.
Especially because I can.
Oh wait, no,
you know,
because we win automatically. Finn, get off of green.
Finn, get off.
So I do like this
Yeah.
little mid island. I mean the base island. There is one problem I do have with this base island. I lost a game from this. The shopkeepers are open to the world. And when you're punching somebody and they go into that shopkeeper, suddenly you're not punching them anymore and instead you're opening the shopkeeper. Yeah. Well, Jared, don't bridge to mid like that because that's not showcasing this map properly. What you do is you bridge to diamond.
Well, you can bridge to diamond.
I am. Because
Cool.
diamond's connected to mid. So you get diamond.
Yeah, Morty.
You get diamonds and mid if you do this.
Honestly, these islands with the little like extra islands on them, or these maps with the little extra islands, are top tier.
I think this is the most unique mid of any map, and I'm not complaining. I actually really like this style of mid. It has
The
this.
men? You like the men, Peter?
No, the series of blocks, but yeah, I do love the men.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys are doing this map bad.
Oh, you do it, smarty pants.
Okay.
Doing your mom.
Wait, how did you hit me?
I did it perfectly. You see, you were in my range.
Yeah,
The
well, now
side
it's
of my
not
computer is falling off and I have to hold it up with my foot.
That's wacko, dude.
That happens all the time because of the way my
Don't do
case
that,
is
Finn.
set up.
There's 2 of them.
Anyway,
Ow!
I shouldn't just win immediately.
Ow!
I shouldn't just win immediately. Let's take it easy on little Finny.
You guys are on the same team.
Uh-huh.
What else are you gonna do?
I actually do
Okay,
really
but
like that.
I actually do want to spend some time exploring it.
I don't think this should happen for every map. I don't think this should set the standard. But I do like the fact every once in a while when you get this map, the Diamond Islands are right next to the Emerald Islands.
Yes, I like that as well.
And
Been
it adds a
working on
little bit
that.
of variety, and
Twos
I
map,
do
actually. It
think
feels
this
like a
is really,
twos map.
it is like a twos map, except you don't need to place blocks to get
Okay.
to the Diamond Island from the Emerald Island. It's just a staircase up. And from here, you can bridge to someone's base. Like I could go to Finn's base, but it's broken, so I wouldn't.
Well, yeah, I want to see.
Yeah,
this
rub it
diamond.
in. What was that block?
I've never seen the men actually utilized in anything, which I mean
The
it's
men.
okay. They don't have to be.
Men have never been utilized in anything. How sexist. I'll have
Alright,
you know.
I'll go up on the men.
I'm getting on the man.
See what it's like up close.
Wait, this is like Reggie Rock because it's a man made out of earth.
Man.
Jared, rock is in the name.
Reggie man.
Reggie man. Reggie flesh.
It's just Reggie. One solo.
Reg.
Oh, what? Okay, I didn't know that. The men go above build limit.
Really?
Yeah, build limit's 96 in Bedwars map.
Wow.
No, I don't know if that's on all Bedwars maps, but it's 96 here. So man and man 2.
Move. Stop hitting me, dumb shit.
He's so low. I just crit him out.
It's pretty fun.
Good job. Good job.
I guess this
I
map
still got first killer.
this map is a little new to just say it's an S tier, since we haven't played too many games on it. But I do think it belongs in A tier, which is I guess.
Give it, I give it B tier.
Oh, Rise! I get to give feedback on Rise. It is
That's
just
a
right.
high, just say
It is just right. I'm not even reading these questions. I'm voting perfect on everything.
What?
well, I got a new personal record on the parkour. I'm
You
insane.
recently played our new map, Rose.
Huh?
What's your new beat map?
Oh,
Okay, so
not
I'm
the whole
switching
thing,
back to
just
the
on
tier
the
list here.
first part.
Well, yeah, but what's your PB?
So like 1030 or 10.03.
I think this map belongs right here.
I don't know. Let me check.
I think this. I placed this map between Boletum and Invasion, but you guys
Oh,
are
I
free to
fell
do it.
off.
Yeah, I'd say I agree with that.
I'd
It's pretty
say that
good.
works.
All right, so that was our last map, but we're
Alright.
not done yet because I think we should go over this and make any changes we really need to.
I think we should play the Santa's Rush map.
Yeah.
And just see. Just see how it goes.
Yeah, let's look at the Santa's Rush map. I wonder if it's
We'll
a
play-
completely new map. It's probably a recent, honestly, but we can see.
We can play.
Oh.
Oh.
What is it?
Interesting.
This is a different map. Okay. Not gonna give any verdicts on this one because it's gonna be our first game on it, of course. But
Santa's
Yeah,
Rush?
everyone-
Let's just explore.
Yeah.
Finn, get on mine. Actually, no, I'm gonna get on yours, and then we can.
No
be
hitting.
here.
Wait, what team? Green?
Green. No, wait. No.
Alright.
No,
No,
we're
blue,
gonna win
blue,
it.
blue, 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 blue.
I went on to green.
Blue.
Sometimes the
dumb.
strongest will, or sometimes the. Shoot, I just messed up the quote. Sometimes the when the
Alright.
So this is an This reminds me of a Tombs map.
It
The
does.
Pianos one. It reminds me of the Pianos 2 map.
Yes, you're right. And you can bridge straight to diamonds, which I don't know how I feel about.
Wait, is it right next? It is right next to us, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. Jesus.
I'll go mid, you go diamond.
Okay.
I'm speed bridging. Oh, the mid is a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah, this Santa's Rush is not an overstatement. This is a very small bridge map.
I thought it was talking about something else.
What was that? I just outright jumped into the void.
Good job, Peter.
And so did Jerem, so I guess we're fine.
I can see that.
I know. I was just coming over to hang out with you guys.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
here,
coming over.
I'm gonna come over to your base. I want to check out the diamonds.
Yeah, I actually have a bridge, so.
Good.
Yeah, I'm checking out diamonds right now. Diamond Island does seem like a little bit longer of a rush than mid, so it's probably going to be a mid-rush map.
Just jump over.
But
You were
yeah,
trying to
that's
block
like.
trap me, weren't you?
Let's see. I have 38. I have 38 wool. Okay, I have 36 wool.
Absolute failure.
I had 36 wool. Let's see how much wool it uses. You better not shear me off, or you're fucking dead, man. Okay, I had 16 wool at the end, so that was 20 wool. That's that's 8 iron. 8 iron to emeralds. It's 2 things of wool. I don't know what to call them. Stashes? They're not stacks because it's not 64, but stacks is 16, I guess.
2 buys.
2 buys.
2 money.
Two money.
Impenetrable defense.
What? How did you not fall off? That's BS.
How did you shear it?
So yeah, we're not rating this one, but it does. This definitely seems like a unique map.
What the fuck?
An outplayed.
The fuck, John Ark? Alright.
Stop. Get away. No.
Interesting. Definitely not a reskin. Stop comboing him. Peter?
No. No, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
No.
We gotta be defensive.
You had to hit me once.
We're friends.
No. I have been hit.
I make my escape.
This mid is pretty interesting, honestly. Why are you making your escape with his wool?
I don't have any of mine.
Ow. Stop. Stop.
At this point, we're just beating up Jared.
Sure.
Ooh, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea for the funny.
He has an idea for the funny.
Peter, I'm gonna get you some views.
He's doing the funny. What's he doing?
We'll see.
What are you doing? Why are you coming over? That's the funny.
That wasn't the
not
funny.
That was not the funny.
What's the funny? No, I wanted to see the funny. Where's the funny?
Funny's coming, all right.
My funny dealer is a little bit short today.
We already knew that. You don't have to rub it in Jared's face.
Stop.
Since when was Jared my funny dealer?
Oh no, I meant the short part. Fucker.
Why are you actually attacking me? I'm just trying to punch you.
If we were actually attacking you, your bed would be gone.
No, I mean like.
Wait, you pull out your sword when you're complaining about us hitting you with your sword? I see how it is. I see how it is.
Boys.
Oh, I didn't. The bases are little Santa's
Punch
sleigh.
time.
I'm guessing this is a gingerbread man of some kind. I can't tell.
Oh, you fucker! Pull out.
Oh, you fucker!
Your mom.
Oh,
Pull
you
out
fucker!
the sword.
Hey.
Thanks for the 28 gold. Fool! No,
I can't. I can't.
Ah! No! My case.
Why would you buy iron armor?
So I can stop I'm being exfoliated.
I'll get him.
I just wanted to punch.
I'm at 3 health. What do you mean? No! I died from the punch. Okay. Well, we're kind of messing around. I think we should. Honestly, we should finish up this and go over the last couple of.
I'm too fast.
Ow.
What were you expecting?
A
warm hug?
Oh, hey.
Hey, that's
now.
rude.
Disgusting.
Okay, I think we should finish this up. Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Oh my god, he has an iron sword.
Oh, he's going for the bed. I'll stop him. Yeah, no. Shit.
Oh wait, we could like void instantly. That's right. We're here. We're here.
I can't do anything against 2 people.
Actually, you almost did. If you had hit me once, I would have lost. Okay.
Dude, do you have a macro?
Me? No.
Oh, Peter. The GG.
Yeah, I have auto GG.
Oh, it's not as good as mine.
I outsped you.
Not as good as mine.
Get out, sped, fool. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to the tier list.
Not as good as mine. Yeah, look at how fast mine is.
I think we should go over this.
Santa's Rush.
Santa's Rush
deserves S tier.
Honestly, do we think there's any differences that we should change about this? I feel like Sandcastle could go up higher than it already is.
Really?
Yeah, Sandcastle is pretty cool.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the sand.
I mean, not Sandcastle, Aquarium. Sorry, Aquarium can go up higher.
Maybe. It's a mystery. Yeah, maybe it could go higher. Never know, will we?
I honestly feel like Eastwood's too high, but I'm not gonna break through to fit.
Yes, I got a new record.
So.
A new record.
Tell me what your record is.
Yeah,
now,
it's a 48.081.
Do we think Temple could fit in S tier? Do we feel like Temple could fit in S tier?
I would put it in S tier.
Temple could fit S tier.
I think Temple definitely could.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it there.
Wait, where do we rank Archway?
Archway is D. It's top of D.
Okay, I can agree with that. What's our F tiers?
Katsu and Fort Dude, which I think is perfect.
Literally the new one. Wait, what happened to like Fort Wang or whatever it was called?
Fort Wang.
What?
Whatever
What?
happened to Mr. Ping?
What?
What? Okay.
No, I mean Fang Fortress. What's it called?
Fang
Oh,
Outpost
Fang
is
Outpost.
near bottom of
I
the
thought you were
sea.
gonna
It's
say what
just
happened
above
to Ching
Carapace.
and all these people. Like, okay, buddy.
Ah.
What
It was-
what happened to Kung Fu Panda's dead?
Okay, I think
What was his
I
name?
think this is
Ping?
pretty good.
Yeah, it was just Mr. Ping.
I thought his
Mr.
wait, what? No, I thought his name was
What?
like Poe or something.
No, that's Kung Fu Panda's name.
Why are
You're
we
gonna tell me
arguing
that it
about
was
this?
Ping and Poe?
All right.
Well,
That
it
it was
wasn't his
Ping
real
and
dad. It was a duck, and he was like a hamster, not a panda.
Kung Fu Hamster.
Ah, yes, the hamster, the main character from my favorite movie, Kung Fu Panda.
All right,
Kung Fu Hamster.
I'm not smart. All right.
Kung Fu Hamster. The hit movie of like what 20 what year was that, like 2006?
Everybody was Kung Fu Hamster.
No, but that's not
That's not how the
lyric
song
of
goes.
I mean yeah, I know that song is in the movie, right?
Everybody was Kung Fu Panda.
Everybody was Kung Fu Panda. Why was it Kung Fu Hamster in your mind?
What?
I
I
don't know.
don't even get that.
Hamster and panda kind of sound the same.
No, they really don't.
Hamster, panda. Don't see that.
No, I don't see that.
No,
Well, you're
um.
not smart.
Anyway, to finish off this video, I think the tier list is pretty good where it's at.
I do too. Very solid.
It's pretty good.
Kung Fu Hamster would approve.
Yes, you would.
I have to leave.
Well, that's good
Alright.
enough.
Well, there he goes.
Well, if we're still here by the end of this video, I don't know how long it's gonna end up being, but please like and subscribe because let me read this number. Definitely have right here. 76% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. That's definitely a real number. I did not guess or anything. I'm also not gonna edit in a picture because I'm too lazy to do that.
You didn't guess because he can't count.
I'll do a Minecraft OST tier list. Like the regular, like Sweden, My Son Venus. Let's do that at 250 subscribers.
That's a good idea.
I've
Yeah,
wanted to do that for a little bit.
Alright,
I have
everyone, thank you for
opinions to
watching.
share. Yeah, thank you for watching.
We all do. Thank you for watching. Go subscribe to DSG72. Unsub from Jabberheight. You know the ritual.
People already do that.
We all got this. Yeah. I'm kidding. Sub to us both. Don't sub to Jornak though. He never posts.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Peace out, everyone.
Heading out.
See you in the next video.
I don't do